was in my room spending some time with God. And whenever his presence shows up, I immediately just go into worship because you're God. And so I was talking to him at first, and then it was just like I felt a whole nother level of his presence. Like he just was extremely close to me. And so I just stopped talking, stopped doing all of that, and I immediately started to worship him. So I was singing this song called Obedience by Lindy Crawford and Circuit Rider Music. And the words to this song, it literally is I will love you with my yes and my obedience. This is more than words, more than a song. It's my life laid down. There's action involved. So I'm literally just singing that nearly in tears. So as soon as I got done with the part of this is more than words, more than a song, because my life laid down, there's action involved, the Lord was like, go to 2 Samuel chapter 3, verse 18. I was like, okay. I went to the scripture, and this is literally the first 4 words. Now then, do it. And I literally couldn't do anything but laugh. I laughed and I just pointed like, I like you. I like you a lot, actually. He basically said, I don't want to hear no more talk. I want you to do what I told you to do. And it's not saying that he doesn't want me to worship him, but he wants to see some action behind my words. And then I was like, well, I feel like I'm pretty obedient, like, but I had to realize that sometimes in the small things, I could just totally disregard what God is telling me to do. The other day, he literally told me, put some socks on with your Crocs before you go outside. Put some socks on. And I'm like, I'll be fine, whatever. Ended up going outside, didn't put no socks on. It started raining and it was freezing. I really wished that I had on socks that day. It's like he really be talking to us, and sometimes we just think that we know better, and we really don't. Obedience is not just in the big things of go sacrifice your son, go quit your job, all these big things that we tie obedience to, but sometimes it's turn left instead of right, or just don't say that, or, little simple things to us, but big things to God. And the reason that they're so big to God is because it shows him that even in the smallest of details of your life, you trust him. You trust him with everything. And that's really one of the main things that God really wants from us is for us to trust him and have childlike faith and treat him like he is our father, literally our father, someone that we can completely rely on and trust at all times with all things.